10 submarine and submersible incidents through the years. Number 10. USS Thresher. Year, 1963. The USS Thresher was a United States Navy nuclear-powered submarine that suffered a tragic loss on April 10, 1963. The Thresher was the lead boat of its class and was undergoing deep diving tests in the Atlantic Ocean off the coast of Massachusetts. During the tests, the submarine experienced a catastrophic event and subsequently sank to the ocean floor, approximately 220 miles east of Cape Cod. All 129 crew members on board, including civilian technicians, were lost in the incident, making it the deadliest submarine disaster in U.S. history at that time. The exact cause of the sinking was determined to be the failure of a silver brace joint on a seawater pipe. This failure led to a loss of propulsion, followed by an uncontrolled descent to extreme depths, where the hull integrity could not withstand the immense pressure. The submarine imploded under the pressure, resulting in its total destruction. Number 9. USS Scorpion, SSN 589. Year, 1968. The USS Scorpion, SSN 589, sank mysteriously on May 21, 1968, near the Azores, killing all 99 crew members. The cause is still debated, with theories ranging from a torpedo malfunction to structural failure or a possible explosion. Despite investigations, the exact reason remains unresolved, making it one of the U.S. Navy's most tragic submarine incidents. Number 8. Kursk Explosion. Year, 2000. The Kursk explosion, which occurred on August 12, 2000, was a submarine disaster in which the Russian Navy's Kursk submarine sank in the Barents Sea. The explosion was believed to be caused by a faulty torpedo. The submarine sank to the seabed, and despite rescue attempts, all 118 crew members on board perished. The tragedy led to a government investigation, changes in submarine safety measures, and decommissioning of older submarines. The Kursk explosion remains a significant and tragic event in naval history. Number 7. USS Greenville and Ehime Maru collision. Year, 2001. The collision between the USS Greenville and the Japanese fishing vessel Ehime Maru occurred on February 9, 2001, near Oahu, Hawaii. The USS Greenville, a United States Navy submarine, was conducting a scheduled surfacing maneuver during a demonstration cruise. The submarine rapidly ascended to the surface in an emergency blow maneuver, but unfortunately, it failed to detect the presence of the Ehime Maru, a Japanese fishing training ship. As a result, the submarine collided with the Ehime Maru, striking it near the stern and causing the fishing vessel to sink within minutes. Tragically, 9 crew members of the Ehime Maru, including 4 students, lost their lives in the incident. Number 6. Changchun 361. Year, 2003. In 2003, a fishing trawler found the Ming-class submarine sailing peacefully just above the waves close to North Korea. The Chinese fishermen tried to make contact with the submarine but failed. The Changchun continued to float aimlessly until other warships arrived and discovered that all of its 70 crew was dead. The Chinese Navy was unaware that the Changchun had gone missing and that there was an emergency because it was participating in an exercise that simulated realistic battlefield conditions. An investigation revealed that the engine had failed to shut when the submarine submerged and used up all the oxygen. Number 5. AS-28 Priz. Year, 2005. Also known as the Priz mini-submarine incident, occurred in August 2005 off the coast of the Kamchatka Peninsula in the Pacific Ocean. The Russian mini-submarine became entangled in underwater cables and fishing nets, rendering it trapped on the ocean floor at a depth of approximately 623 feet. Several countries, including Russia, the United States, the United Kingdom, and Japan, contributed resources and expertise to assist in the rescue efforts. After approximately 3 days of intensive rescue efforts, the crew members of the AS-28 Priz were successfully rescued. The submarine was freed and brought back to the surface, ensuring the safety of the crew. Number 4. NERPA K-152. Year, 2008. In 2008, the NERPA was going through its final sea trials before getting commissioned and officially joining the Russian Navy. One fateful day, a mixed crew of civilians and sailors were on board the vessel, putting the submarine through a series of tests. Suddenly, the NERPA's fire extinguishing system was activated, sealing the first 2 bow compartments, and filling them with a fire suppressant chemical, which ended up killing and injuring those who were trapped. All in all, 20 people were killed and 41 injured. Later, an investigation revealed that someone accidentally activated the fire extinguishing system. Number 3. RSN-1. Year, 2017, the RSN-1 was an Argentine Navy submarine that went missing on November 15, 2017. With 44 crew members on board. The submarine was on a routine mission in the South Atlantic when contact was lost, leading to a massive search and rescue operation. Despite extensive search efforts, the RSN-1 was not located for over a year. Finally, on November 17, 2018, the wreckage of the submarine was discovered on the seabed, approximately 2,950 feet below the ocean surface, by a private company contracted by the Argentine government. Number 2. KRI Nanggala 402 sinking. Year, 2021. The KRI Nanggala 402 was an Indonesian Navy submarine that tragically sank during a military exercise in April 2021. The submarine went missing with 53 crew members on board, sparking an extensive search and rescue operation. The operation involved ships, aircraft, underwater drones, and specialized equipment to locate the submarine and provide assistance to the crew members. Unfortunately, the submarine was found on the sea floor at a depth of about 2,750 feet, well beyond its maximum operating depth. The vessel had suffered significant damage, indicating that it had likely sunk. Tragically, all 53 crew members on board the KRI Nanggala 402 lost their lives in the incident. Number 1. Titan implosion. Year, 2023. On June 18, 2023, Titan, a submersible operated by OceanGate, imploded during its descent in the North Atlantic Ocean, about 400 nautical miles off the coast of Newfoundland, Canada. The submersible, carrying 5 people, was part of a tourist expedition to observe the wreck of Titanic. Communication with Titan was lost 1 hour and 45 minutes into its dive to the wreck site. Authorities were alerted when it failed to resurface at the scheduled time later that day. After a search lasting nearly 80 hours, a remotely operated underwater vehicle discovered a debris field containing parts of Titan, about 1,600 feet from the bow of Titanic. The findings were based on the U.S. Navy's declassified sonar detection of an implosion in the area on the day of the voyage, which suggested that the pressure vessel had imploded while Titan was descending, resulting in the instantaneous death of all 5 occupants inside the submersible.